So yeah, as you saw in the title, today I'll be working towards 655 drill part 1. Now, before I can go and buy a straight up 655 drill, there's a few upgrades I need to make to my setup. First of all, it's getting the last gemstone slot here and putting full perfect jade on my armor and my gemstone gauntlet. Second of all, I need an artifact of power with perfect gemstones and recomming it. Those things are all going to be the goal for this video, and maybe at the end, I'll start grinding money for the 655. Now, before I get into some mining, there are some changes I've been made to my setup. First of all, I'm now using alternating pet rules, which if you don't know what are, you don't have to worry too much about. Only thing is, I don't have to accidentally teleport into my armadillo sometimes while mining. And second of all, thank you Implotant for actually making a good armadillo mining guide. It's kind of been thrown under a rug for a while. So yeah, as always, I'm gonna go waste my life and kill my mental state by doing an unhealthy amount of mining. If you're wondering how much mining I really did, I don't want to talk about it. But seriously, dude, just look at my purse. Look how much money's in there compared to the last clip. With that very cool money, I'm going to buy some gemstone chambers. That's 1 chamber, 2nd chamber, 3rd chamber, and 4th chamber. I'm also going to need 11 perfect jade gemstones, which is over 100 mil. So I'm going to have to withdraw all of the money in the account. It's 132 mil. I just missed the cut. I'm instead going to buy 10 and just not put one on my gemstone gauntlet for now. That's still a hefty 120 million coins. There we go. We did it. I mean, I'll start the process of putting all these jade gemstones on. Well, I guess I miscalculated and I actually have some extra gems from leftover. I guess I'm just bad at math. So I do have enough to put a perfect jade on my gemstone gauntlet. There we go, perfect. I'm just gonna sell the rest of these gemstones to Bazaar. Now, if this is the first video you watched on my channel, which most of you will have at least watched one of my videos before considering the amount of views it got, you probably are wondering what mining method I used to make so much money per hour with such a bad setup. Although I hinted at it in the intro, let me give you all a quick rundown. The method of mining that I use is called dillo mining, which is currently the most profitable but arguably the most sweaty mining method. The way it works is that you spend about an hour setting up a route that is 150 plus waypoints long. Then, just like normal structured dillo mining, you just mine the gems using an armadillo. A huge tip that I have for anyone else who wants to try this is that you need to craft your flawless gems into perfect gems using the forge. You make way more money and it can buff your profits by around 30%. Also, one more thing before I go back to the video. Please look at this picture. If you passed the 3rd grade, you know that most of you aren't subbed. So please go do that. Also, join my Discord for free social XP. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Now, as I said in the intro, one of my goals for this video was going to be getting the artifact of power, recalming it, and putting full perfect gemstones in it. Right now, I just have a talisman of power, which is not good enough. So I'm going to start by upgrading this to the ring of power. Now, all the materials are required, so I'm just going to go ahead and craft this easy ring of power. I'm not going to put any gemstones in it until I can get the artifact of power. Right now, I got some perfect ambers going, and some more are forging in the forge. So once all of that finishes up, I'll have enough money to put full perfect gemstones in the artifact of power, as well as recalming it. I'll get back to you guys once that's done. It's been a little while later, but I have the money required to craft the artifact of power. I'm going to start by buying 32 gemstones mixers for 57 mil. Now it's time to make the ring of power into an artifact of power. Easy artifact of power. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the gemstones in it. I'm going to put a perfect topaz in it. The rest of the gemstones are just going to be fine. There's the topaz, the sapphire, and the jasper. Now I just got to recom this thing. All I'm going to do is just insta-buy a recom. This is going to be the first talisman I ever recom. Got an epic artifact of power. Now I was going to start saving up money for the 655 now, but realizing there's a Skyblock anniversary coming up in about a day that gives us 20% more skill XP, I think I'm going to actually go for Alchemy 50 instead. If I have leftover money, of course I'm going to be putting that towards the 655, but for now I'm going to focus on Alchemy 50 because why not? Wow, Skyblock anniversary exists. That means plus 20% skill boost, and that means also more Alchemy XP. Alright, so I got the brewing stand thingy set up, all ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and fill up all of these with water bottles and I'll get back to y'all. I got all of the brewing stands completely filled up now. I'm gonna go ahead and start brewing. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in netherwort, then enchanted sugarcane, then put in glowstone dust, and then sell the potions here to NPC. In addition to that, I do have a sheep pet, which I am going to level and then sell and then buy more. But yeah, let me get into some decent amount of brewing and I'll be back with you guys. Now, I'm not gonna lie, alchemy takes a lot longer to level than I thought without an auto brewer. That's why I am going to have to call it quits now on alchemy, but I will resume in the next episode. I started alchemy, I was about alchemy level 25, now I'm 37. As I said, I will be resuming this. I do believe that's all I'm going to have for this video. Thank you for everybody who watched to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one.